Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house. Back at you because it is tarot time, our collective read. So guys, please, as always, take the energy and use it in a healthy, positive way, or just drop this freaking fucking reading here today. Thank you. Now let's hit this. Clear the ground, please, for tarot time. Thank you. As above, so below, there is no beginning, there is no end. It is with an attitude of gratitude that I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the highest good of our collective here at Tarot Time. Guys, energy is always fluid. I can be speaking about you or somebody that's in your energetic aura, and it can be past, present, or future. Now, show me the energy. And let's see who and how we're going to help somebody out there today. Yes? Yes. Clearly and concisely, ancestors, please and thank you. Show me everything I need to see for any planetary placement here. Highest, highest good. And as always, we are so truly grateful for Tarot Time. Thank you, ancestors. Okay. So we have an Eight of Lunga, an Eight of Swords. Somebody here is really stuck in their head. Somebody here lives in some kind of a mental deficit. In other words, like, instead of trying to see things in an optimistic way or things that could work out positively, somebody here picks shit apart, like everything that's going to go wrong. It's a very negative energy, the Eight of Swords. Somebody feels like their back is up against the wall. Maybe their hands are tied, you know. Not necessarily true. You have an Ace of Pina, an Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. Look at this. Somebody's stuck up in their head because there's a new emotional awakening that has to be had here. Somebody wants to offer. Somebody wants to offer a cup of love. Yeah. And it's scaring the fuck out of them. Okay, so instead of just coming and making the presentation, this person is in their head worried about everything that's going to go wrong with it. Like how it's not going to work out. What are you doing to yourself? Why are you doing that to yourself? Don't you understand that that's the energy you're putting out? That's what you're going to extract back? Think about how beautiful this is going to go. All right? So, yeah, something about lily pads. Lily's pad. All right, here we go. Show me. What's at the foundation of this situation of this poor person? Yeah. Somebody needs to extend an emotional offering, whether it's romantic or not. And the idea of this is putting somebody in the funny form. Here we go. So now we have the Seven of Rapina. Rapina is cups, Seven of Cups. Somebody's confused and delusional over here. Okay? Somebody cannot make a decision. And, you know, it's feeling like it's a decision on how to make this offering. Because they're stuck in their head with worry, fear, and anxiety. Let me see what's going on. Somebody wears a black leather jacket here. Show me. What's crowning whoever this is? Okay. Now, crowning you, you do have the Eight of Minuta. Minuta is pentacles, right? Minuta, money. Somebody's working really fucking hard here, okay? Somebody could be focused on their career, their finances. Something about plumber's crack. Maybe you are a plumber and your crack hangs out. Or perhaps somebody's got a plumber when they bend over, you're looking at their crack. I mean, yeah, something like that. Somebody also wears a tool belt. I'm seeing those little Cheez-It crackers. Okay, so, you know, the Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Minuta is always about commitment, dedication, and focus. Maybe having some kind of a skill that you can master. It's putting hard work into something. So, whatever this is, Minuta, like I said, could be your pentacles, but with this cups here, it could be some kind of romantic situation as well. Now, whoever you are, wherever you are on the whole entire planet, shout out to you. We see you, we acknowledge you, we're so very grateful for your presence, okay? And whether or not anybody else has told you this today, we love you. So thank you very much. We have a lot of respect for the fact that you took your valuable time and decided to spend some of it with us. We're very grateful. We're sending you health, wealth, love, abundant prosperity, light, laughter, and huge agape hugs. Okay, so back to this leather jacket. It may be like a leather jacket with symbols on it, like patches, some kind of patches on a leather jacket. That's giving me biker vibes. Maybe somebody's a biker. Show me what's coming in the very near future. I got 48, 58. I got 888. 888 megahertz, 888 hertz. Let's remove that negativity. All right, here we go. Now, coming into... Oh, nice. King of Pina. What did I tell you, Cups? Did I tell you somebody's got feelings? Thanks, Spirit and Ancestors. Mwah, we're so grateful. Look, This is a King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio energy, any planetary placement, but high water, very predominant in their chart. This person is kind and loving, mature, emotionally fit individual, all right? This person, King of Cups, this is somebody whose pheromones are off the chart. This is someone who's compassionate, also intuitive, and it represents love, all right? So somebody here who's got the feels, they caught some kind of feels that are fucking terrifying them. They're terrifying them. This person, they're getting a migraine from this whole situation. Somebody has some kind of plumbing issues, and how are you perceiving this King of Cups here? What is your perception of this King of Cups? Somebody might have a little boat or like to go out on the boat, or maybe you take the boat back and forth, like maybe like the Staten Island Ferry, something like this. You're looking at this like, what do we say? Hold on a second. Let me lift it up. Okay. So, you have the Nine of Minuta and the Knight of Minuta. Oh my God, look at this. So, this could be a high Virgo, or somebody that has Virgo in their chart as well. But this is somebody who you're looking at as single and successful. They have it going on. And whatever this is with the Knight of Minuta, they want to expand. Okay? It's expanding. Also, too, I will tell you, somebody here does something that they love. Okay, so let's go back to the plumber. You know, not everybody can be a plumber. You really have to know what you're doing. And somebody here may, you know, really love being a plumber. And it's coming from a place of, you know, like this is their thing. This is what really fills them up. And this is leading them to some kind of financial success because it's expanding. They get, it's like word of mouth. Like, that's the best plumber. Get that one. You know what I'm saying? Because they're doing it from a passionate place. You do something that you're supposed to be doing, right? So somebody's fixing the pipes. Okay, somebody's pipes are getting fixed here. But in the meantime, it's expanding, and it's expanding in a way that's bringing you a lot of financial abundance. 9 of Pentacles here. And maybe even putting a lot of love in your heart. Whether this is you doing this or someone coming in. It feels like someone coming in to add love to your heart. It's going to expand your life. Some kind of financial glow up, and it's going to expand. Even if this is a business situation, okay? The Knight of the Pena could be like, you know, a father or a father figure. By the way, playing for your healing sound bath in the background today. We got it set at 288 megahertz. 288 hertz. We are working on our sacral chakra. Your sacral chakra is located around your navel, down to your genitals. That whole area there, okay? The mantra is, I feel, because you really want to feel that. Trust me. The color would be orange, and the element is water. It's all forms of sexuality, sensuality, your kinkiness, your fantasies, your desires, your pleasure, right? Now, since the color is orange, it would be carnelian, tiger eye, citrine, mutilated quartz. What else? Coral is always orange, right? Let me see what else we can figure out over here. Do we have anything else? Red jasper looks a little orange to me. Something called mukite. I don't know. All right, here we go. So in your actual environment, please and thank you. Somebody may just drop the dish, or somebody dropped the dish on the floor, broke, food went in everywhere, or something spilled. I'm seeing something getting spilled. Now you have the 10 of quarta. Quarta is wands, coming out in reverse. So in your environment, something is being alleviated. Whatever pressure that someone feels, or, you know, when the 10 of wands comes out in reverse, it's really, it's getting over whatever strife or hardships, like whatever things that we had to carry through life, like even other people's responsibilities. It's putting it all to bed now. It's a good energy, 10 of wands in reverse. Letting go of whatever it is that makes you feel weighed down, bogged down, like you can't, you know, it's a very heavy energy. But now it's being uplifted, so that's really good. What is this, the best advice for whomever this is, please and thank you. Yeah. Okay. The best advice is the Page of Minuta, Page of Pentacles. Listen, so let's just say this is some kind of a job opportunity. Let's say somebody's doing something that they have some kind of really, you know, they're skilled at, they're mastering here, and, you know, it's coming from a place of love, or somebody's father may be helping them here, but it's bringing you into some kind of a place of, you know, success, financial success, and it's expanding. Page of Minuta is, you know, when you're building a concrete foundation, I tell you all the time. It's when you're very determined to make the most of all opportunities that are presented to you and make them grow in a positive way. So the Page of Minuta would actually want to be the, you know, the King or the Queen of Pentacles one day. So they're ready to put in the work to do that, to set that concrete foundation. So Spirit wants you to stay focused and concentrate on what you're doing, because whatever it is, it's going to work. It's expanding. It's alleviating you of feeling like you have the pressure of the world on your shoulders. And if this is some kind of love offer that you have to make and it's driving you crazy, Just do it. Get out of your head. Nobody needs to be walking around like this. Either way, no matter... Okay, so listen. What's the worst that could happen? What? The worst that could happen is it doesn't work out, right? And so then at least you know that, and you're not walking around feeling like you have... Somebody likes to tie a handkerchief around their head specifically to alleviate a headache. Yeah, you know that pressure back? But what I will tell you is, either way, whether it works out or whether it doesn't, and I'm going to tell you that it does look like it's going to work out. I promise you this, all right? At least you'll be out of your head and you don't have to worry, right? So, concentrate on what you're doing here. Stay focused. You're expanding in a positive way. The most likely outcome is the Page of Swords. Somebody watching somebody here trying to gather some kind of information, or at the very least, there's going to be some kind of written communication. Okay, are you ready? It's the 9 of the Pina. The Pina of Cups here. So then, whatever this is, if this is some kind of written communication you're about to get, it's going to make you so fucking happy. It could be coming from a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. It could be coming from somebody younger. It could just be a message of love. It's good news or a message. This is the Page of Cups now. That's going to make you so happy. It's success, happiness. It's a wish coming true. Could be coming from somebody younger. But a soulmate, temperance. Somebody might wait tables here. I also got the Queen of Minuta, Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus for some kind of financial glow up that somebody's having here. Could be high Virgo. All right, let's clarify. Here we go, guys. What's this Eight of Swords? What's this Eight of Lunga? Show me. The Eight of Lunga, what am I telling you? Okay. So it's the King of Wands. Somebody here that's trying to make a decision about taking a passionate action to present this offer, this cup of emotions, but stuck in their head about it. Yeah. What's going on over here? What is this Ace of Opinion? The Cup of Love. Let me see. So what do we have? Oh, the Three of Cups. Could be somebody in your social circle around you that you're unaware of. And you see with this Three of Cups here, this is about, you know, a circle of support, friendships, going out, enjoying yourself. Somebody needs to get out into the community. That's where your cup is waiting, okay? Maybe a hookah bar or maybe an Italian restaurant where you're going to go for some ravioli or something like this. Anyway, but the idea here is because this is like a cloud hanging over somebody's head because they really, you know, because they're stuck in their head. You comfortable, little Dilly? All right, she turned around and went away. So, what's this? Yeah, the confusion, delusion here. Let me see. That one fell. Hold on. Ah, God up in heaven. Okay. Confusion, delusion. Oh, about making this passionate action. I'm going to put this one back, though, because it fell. I want it to be on the level. We only play on the level here. Here you go. You have, oh, the Ace of Cups. Am I telling you this? Look, whoever you are, this is it. You're confused, or they are, about this Ace of Cups. Didn't I tell you how to come up with some kind of a plan? You got the Ace of Cups twice, by the way. Okay? This is all about presenting some kind of an emotional offer that somebody doesn't have a plan in place here or a clue how to do. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Okay. 888 megahertz, we're removing the negativity. 666 megahertz, let's open up our heart chakra. With the 555 megahertz, this is healing. Healing any past trauma at all. And then a connection to our fifth dimension. Show me what this Eight of Pentacles now, the commitment, dedication, and focus, is the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody here might be throwing themselves into work really hard to try to take their minds off of this, but somebody here is also working very hard, you know, to establish some kind of a solid foundation for their future, and you're almost there, all right? Now, 8 to the 9 of Pentacles, this is growing. Virgo energy. Somebody's working really hard to provide themselves a very comfortable lifestyle here. This person may be single and just, you know, this person's putting themselves first. That's nice. Working hard. This person could also be building some kind of a, like I said, a foundation for, like, to establish some kind of a long-term situation that will expand. Thank you, Spirit and Ancestors. What's the King of Cups here? What's the King of Cups? Somebody may like to drink wine, specifically red wine. Somebody's a real foodie here. I mean, somebody really likes to eat. Somebody may own an Italian restaurant. Okay, now you got the 7 of Wands in reverse. Somebody's given up. That's good. Somebody's like, you know what? I'm surrendering to these. And it's the feelings that they have. They can't do it no more. Like, this is it. They got to get out of their head, this person. So 7 of Wands in reverse is always giving up. You're exhausted. You're admitting defeat. You're surrendering. You're raising the white flag. Okay? Now, for some of you, this could be a situation where this person just doesn't have the courage. They just don't have it, okay? And so they're going to concentrate on their finances instead and making that expand. But for some of you, that white flag is going to be the communication to start something that's going to be built on a solid foundation. Somebody likes to wear a bow in their head. Somebody, okay, I'm seeing a whole array of shit hanging off a wall. Like, somebody's got either a collection of guitars that are all hanging, or a collection of frying pans, something like, oh, my nose is itching, something like this. A collection of things hanging off the wall, of like kind. It's not like one of these things is not like the other. No, they're all the same, okay? They're all the same. So now we got the Eight of Pentacles again. Are you kidding me? The Eight of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, and the, Bob the Builder expanding here. The Nine of Pentacles clarifying the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. So working very hard, deciding where you're going to put your commitment, dedication, and focus. And from the 8 to the 9 of Pentacles here, like I said, it could be a business expanding. Some kind of a business where, it's an individualized profession, like a plumber, Not everybody could just, I can't go start a plumbing business. I wouldn't know how to clear those pipes. Well, right? Whatever this is, though, 10 of Wands in reverse is going to alleviate somebody. Something's getting lighter because of it, or it's gotten lighter, or... Okay, here we go. Now, you know what it's like? It's like coming in from the car with 17 bags of groceries and dropping them on the floor, you're done. 8 of Cups. Yeah, walking away from whatever it is that's driving us crazy over here. Now, I'm going to tell you, too, 888 megahertz is to remove the negativity. Somebody's walking away from this energy. They're surrendering and they're giving up. It could go 2 different ways. They're either going to just not even try because they're a coward, I'm sorry to say, and they can't figure out a game plan. Or they're going to decide to commit to this and walk away from whatever the fuck this is that they're stuck in their head about. Fear, okay? So, what's this? But you have this. You have this solid beginning here. So I really feel like a lot of them are coming towards you. Somebody just went and got their nails done. They have a lot of decorations on them, like paintings or flowers or something. It's like a lot. Somebody's maxing out their credit card here. Here you go. Now you got, here you go again. It is the Knight of Pentacles. So it's the Knight of Pentacles, clarified by the Page of Pentacles here. Whatever it is that this foundation is for you, it's going to expand. It's going to expand in a very solid way. It's going to grow deep roots and be a long-term, prosperous, abundant resource for you. For a lot of you, this could be some kind of a job or your career. This could have a lot to do with your career. A lot of you here, think about everybody being single nowadays. Could be choosing. Somebody could be choosing singlehood and their career. Show me. For somebody that may be doing that, you do have support around you. Like people are encouraging you. Yeah, go for it. Somebody likes to go swimming in the ocean. I'm seeing those divers that walk with a brick on the bottom of the ocean. Stay down there for a long time. Like, they can really hold their breath. Somebody likes to swim naked. Here you go. Now you have the 2 of Pentacles. Oh, it's in reverse. Because why? You see how I said somebody just might, decide to go for their, whatever it is, their success, their happiness, their wishes that are going to come true here. 2 of Pentacles in reverse could always be somebody that has commitment issues. This could all come down to commitment issues, which could be out of fear, right? Now we have the 9 of Cups again. So you're going to, listen, whichever you choose here, you're going to have your wishes fulfilled. You really are. So, a lot of you, your wishes are to have the bag secured. Maybe put love on the burner for a minute. But whatever this is, 2 of Pentacles in reverse is some kind of, imbalance. So be mindful. You're dealing with somebody who's maybe younger and has some kind of issues here. Yeah. All right, what are we going to get you now? All right, let's get you the tea. We haven't gotten the tea in a while. Here we go. Show me the tea. Give me 3 teas for this, please and thank you. 999 megahertz is Shamanic Healing of Archangel Michael. My God, I need so much more coffee. I feel like I'm going so slow. I'm moving backwards. So for the people that think I speak too fast, you might be enjoying this one a little more today. Here you go. Somebody could be marrying for money. Oh, for the love of God, don't do that. Yeah, somebody's a fake-ass bitch. Somebody's just with somebody for what they could give them. Now, listen, maybe not, in this day and age, it might be hard to marry for money unless somebody's really rich. But somebody might see somebody has an opportunity, that person owns a house, that person has more than I do, so I'll go and smile in their face and get what I can from them. Somebody's moving. Somebody's moving away here to a situation where they feel like they're going to be cared for, or they're going to have some kind of financial security. And it's not going to be from them. It's going to be from the person that they're... Yeah, somebody's got a groupie here. Oh, because there's a boss daddy. See, somebody's stable and rich, okay? It's the King of Pentacles that I'm getting here. And it's big dick energy, like I tell you all the time. But, somebody might... Listen, if you're this person, if you're some kind of a boss daddy or even a boss mama, and you have somebody around you that could be a sack chaser, or you even have a slightest inkling, be mindful, because people know how to smile. It's not necessarily genuine, right? All right, we told you how much we love you. I gave you the healing sound bath. What would you like to do now? There's your AMSR. That's the way it goes. Listen, guess what? It's time for Carpe Diem. So let's seize the day. We're going to do this a little different today because I'm getting sick to death of that calendar, all right? So I got to tell you the truth. We've got to give it a rest for a minute. So these are also very positive sayings that most of them have never been opened, literally. So we're just going to do this, and we're going to pick, and we're going to be shocked and surprised together, okay? So let's take this one right here. This one is by, and a lot of them do have a progenitor. I'm not going to be able to tell you the information about it because, yeah, I'm just shocked and surprised as you. Ironically enough, hold on a minute. Ironically enough, this is an unknown author. It says, a true friend reaches for your hand and teaches your heart and touches your heart. Okay. A true friend reaches for your hand and touches your heart. So I hope everybody at least has one true friend out there. And if you don't, I'm your friend, okay? I won't be on a basis where we're contacting each other all the time. What's going on with these lights? They keep going off. Did you notice that? Okay. But, yeah. We're all friends here, so. All right, guys. It's time for your joke. So, let's see. Why did the banana go out with the prune? Because he couldn't find a date. Okay. At least it's jokes. I don't know. Look, my energy's so backwards right now. I need to do something because I got to do the weeklies. You got rose quartz that came out of the bag and amethyst today, guys. DKNY. Isn't that some kind of a name brand? DKNY. I'm not big on name brands. It's a bunch of bullshit if you ask me, but okay. You know, you got 4 A's here. An E, an O, 2 E's, 3 E's. Okay, here we go. 4 A's, 3 E's, O. 3 T's, DKNYMZ. Something about New Zealand. Close this energy for tarot time. Thank you, guys. Remember to stay fierce. Always lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy. Trust in source. Karma is real. And until next time, love, light, and laughter.